how the world has changed in the past 100 years. Radios are basically a thing of the past, as our smartphones contain more computing power than even the hospital's previous supercomputers. A small device about the size of the spring inside a pen has the capability to restore blood flow to maintain a healthy heart. A surgeon can perform an entire surgery with laparoscopic instruments no wider than a pen, and pens are no longer needed by most hospital staff to record their patients' progress. 2014, 100 years since that group of visionary physicians opened the Utah-Idaho Hospital. How delighted they would be to see how medicine has advanced, that the model of a nonprofit hospital has endured, and that Logan Regional still provides the highest quality healthcare for the Valley. And how pleased they would be to know the tradition of caring is still the essence of the hospital.
They cared for me, they cared for my healing, and they were invested in my health.
I was absolutely given expert care in every aspect. I feel like some of those nurses are my family now.
It's the people that are here that come in every day and give you the support and love that you need, that make it a wonderful place, and that's what takes the fear away. You're not terrified anymore when you have someone basically holding your hand through the treatment.
As we celebrate a century-strong heritage, we thank all those who have shown concern, shared skills, freely donated and volunteered to make our valley a better place.
My dad would go out to Clarkston with one time in a snowstorm. He was gone all night.
Those nurses, I just can't explain how much they meant to me as a physician. Helping me through the tough times and being there when we needed a full team.
I do like volunteering in the emergency room. I'm not doing nursing duties there, but I do observe and I appreciate them.
I really feel the staff at that hospital has a caring heart.
We had this one girl, a young girl, I think she was 10 at the time, and she was severely handicapped from birth, too sick to probably continue, and been visiting with the mother, and she said this is going to be her last admission, and she says, and I have a feeling that I know when she's going to die. I've seen her, then I saw the dress that she's going to be buried in. And she said, I keep going to the DI to find the dress, but I can't find it. And the thought came to my mind, she's not going to be buried in a DI dress. And so I went down to the fabric store and I bought a really pretty white satin, slipper satin material. And as I made the dress, I thought of her, and it was a pretty tender experience. I knew I had to get this dress done. I felt like my time was short. And so as I was going off shift this night, I brought the dress with me, and the mother was there, and I told her mother, I said, I have something that I want to do, and I said, I don't care if you use it or not, but it was something I wanted to do for them. And so I handed this to her, and she took this dress out and she just started to cry. I said, I am so sorry. I have probably offended you, and please know it was from the bottom of my heart. And she looked at me and she said, Ruthann, this is the dress that I saw her in her casket. And that was such a tender, sweet experience for me that that I could do that for them. I don't think that what I did was unique. I saw things like that happen on every floor. I just think we're in a unique hospital setting and community setting where people are very kind and very thoughtful, and I think we get attached to patients and families. It just wasn't me, and it wasn't a one-time thing. I know it happened a lot and continues.
Intermountain Logan Regional Hospital thrives today because of the strong partnership forged 100 years ago with Valley residents. A valued relationship where professionals like Ruthann and hundreds of others understand that a caregiver's role means more than administering medicines and treatments, and community members whose generosity helps bring the best facilities and technology to the Valley. Logan Regional Hospital, in partnership with our local communities, looks forward to a legacy of caring for generations to come.